Hey, it's your girl, Queen T,
And
aka
Kimberly,
China White. Sorry about that.
and it's Kimberly. Sorry.
Yes, and we are back. It's been a while, Kim. It's been a while.
Yes, it has been.
Yeah,
It
but
has been.
mhm,
Happy New Year.
yes. But like we said, it was a well needed break. Sometimes you just need breaks, just the new year, get back, plan,
Yes,
you know, just get back on
very
schedule.
true. Very true.
Yes. But today's topic is something I actually been like hearing just around like one thing I could say because I've been on TikTok a little bit. I feel like a lot of moms are being more transparent with each other and just being honest. And I love
Mhm.
those conversations. One of the conversations is and I guess it's more so a question is, do you feel like moms can't express how they feel when it comes to motherhood?
Mhm.
What I can say is I feel like we can't, and I say that because the moment we say like, all right, like, I'm tired, or
Mhm.
I need a break, not even necessarily need a break, but just like I'm tired, or like the moment we like even though we're not, I don't look at it as complaining, but the moment it feels like people are just like, oh, stop complaining, or you
Yeah.
knew what you got yourself into, or just stuff
Not you knew you
like,
got.
you get what I'm saying? Like, or you knew
I
how,
hope
like,
nobody.
before you had when it came a mom, you should, like, it's like always like a negative thing. And it's kind of like, dang, like it's not a safe place for us to be more so honest. It's more so you have to, I'm
Mhm.
not gonna say fake it, but it's more like if you're talking down about motherhood, how they feel like you're talking down about motherhood, it's kind of like,
Right.
well, stop complaining, or they feel like you don't like motherhood. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I love being a mom, but I could be honest and say sometimes it's hard. Sometimes, you know, you have your sleepless days. Sometimes, like, I should be able to have a place to where I could just like really kind of be honest and not be criticized for being honest, or not feel like I'm complaining. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I, I mean, I would say that no, because yeah, we would get criticized or people would have their opinion
Mm-hmm.
about like, oh, like why are you saying that? Like I was on TikTok today and it was a guy he had made a TikTok video about and he had like a full course meal. And he was like having a 4 course meal before I could pick my kid up. Everybody was like, oh, I would never do that to my kid. Like I'm like 664 days out of the week, my child is eating my plate, her plate, the snacks, the sodas. So
Right.
yes, can I have a French fry to myself, please? I was
Mm-hmm.
like,
Right.
I like, and it's just like everybody was like in the comments, like, oh, like I would never do that. I would never do that. But I'm just like, if you're with your kid all the time and you don't, if you're with your kid all the time and you give your kid everything, you will understand I
Yeah.
need a break.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's only the parents that really like put in work with their children say I need a break.
Exactly. Mm. That's the.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so it's just like when people like say like, oh well, you know what you signed up for. Wait,
You know what I'm
like,
saying? Like,
like what? Like I was dead. Like I'm human. Like I can say that I need a break, just like you need a break from work, just like
mm-hmm.
you need a break from your family, just like you need a break from you may be the older sibling, just like you need a break from being a second mom. Like I need a break too. Like
Yeah.
so yeah, sometimes we do. Sometimes unfortunately people do have stuff to say about that.
And it's
Yeah.
crazy.
So
You know what I'm saying? It is crazy because a lot of the people that are criticizing it are people that either aren't parents or ones that I would say fake it. And they were actually talking about that. They were saying like the people that are parents. I think I was watching. I don't know if do you watch tonight's conversation,
oh
like
no,
the
no,
little clips?
no.
Okay, it's kind of like, I don't know if you ever heard of Eight at the Table.
No, no.
Okay, so it's like a bunch of people, like they not a bunch of people, it may be a few
Hmm.
people coming around and just having like topics and discussions, kind of like how we do.
Yeah.
And it's always like two mothers on there. One of them name is Keita Rose, who I always like her commentary, but they was just saying like like it's like you can't be honest about like just how you feel about motherhood, or not necessarily about motherhood, but just like, okay, like it's a lot or whatever, because a lot of the moms that are on social media, there it's like they said it like sometimes they be faking, like acting as if motherhood is just this perfect walk in the park. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just
It's
so,
not.
and they're putting that persona on, obviously for social media, probably to get streams. Like, oh, it's the soft life of being a mom, and they're only showing you like the little clips of how your kid is, you know, within that great being so sweet. And it's like nobody's able to very much be transparent and honest. And when you are transparent and honest, it's kind of like, well, you don't want to be a mom, or you hate being a mom. And it's like, no, I actually love being a mom, but I should be able to admit when there are times where it's hard, or what stages may not be the easiest. And, you know, it's another thing where people are saying like, well, before you become a parent, you got to go to parenting classes, or, you know, you have to do this. And it's like, the thing about being a parent, there's no book. There's no matter how many parenting classes you go to, no matter how many parenting books you read, like you could actually be prepared to be like, you know how people like literally want to be a mom or be parents. You can actually like prepare for it, and you're still not ready for it at all. You know what I'm saying? You never.
Yeah, very, very true.
You never
very
know.
True.
Just,
yeah, because like it's just like with relationships, people put on a like social media like they have the perfect relationship, and I be looking like, yeah, we argue like every week,
right?
So it's just like that. It's just like people put everything, like people put like all the good out. People put like, that's what they want.
Right.
They
They're not
want
gonna put,
to.
yeah.
They're not gonna put like, oh my goodness, today like my kid. I went into the room and my kid done threw all of the clothes out on the floor, and I was just like so upset because I just folded these clothes like, oh my goodness, I'm having a rough day. People would be like, oh, like, but
Right.
yeah, I do think that like people do put up a front for that. And yeah, it's just unfortunate because we know, and every other parent knows that it's hard. It's hard. Like it's hard being a parent. I mean, of course it does get easier every single day. Like it gets easier, because you learn it and you get in a groove, and but it does get easier every day, but it's still hard because
it's so hard.
like you said, there's no book. So you don't know what today is going to hold. Like it may be a stress-free day, or it may be a stress day.
Right. And the more they grow, right, it's like it's everything's new. You're learning everything new. Is when they turn age, you're doing everything new, almost like saying new things, doing new things. So it's like, you know, so I guess to answer our question, I feel like we can't, we can't really express how we feel unless it's always a negative around being honest. Like people don't want truth. They want you to fake it until you make it, not speak your mind on things. But on Mom's Not Alone, we're gonna be transparent. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we're gonna be transparent.
I do everything. I do everything for my daughter. That is why she's spoiled. But that's why I'm like, because when I saw the comments, I was like, oh, I gotta say something because I do like anything she wants, she gets. Like I spoil my kids, so I know I'm a good parent. Like if she needs something, if she cries, I hug her. Like even if it's a fake cry, like I still hug her. Like I'm like, no, I'm gonna get these prizes gonna be for me.
Why did I say?
And that's what I told them. Like they're like, oh, I adopted my nephews, and I would never do this to my nephews. I'll never do this to my daughter. I'm like, well, you don't give up, you don't sacrifice every day then.
Exactly. Yep.
Because I would love to have a French fry to myself.
Right. Yes. No, I know what you mean by that, Kim. I definitely know what you mean. And yep. It's crazy.
Yeah, so yeah, like I really do Like it's really unfortunate that we cannot express ourselves
Mm-hmm.
unless it's like something good. And we would have to get criticized for being honest.
Right.
So,
Yep. That's the sad part about it, right?
yeah, it
That's the
is.
sad
It
part.
really is. It really is that, and then like sometimes that like sometimes it can help somebody. Like somebody may be like, oh my goodness, like it can't just be me that's going through this.
Right.
But when you put stuff out there like that, it seems as though it is just you going through this when actually it's not. It's almost half of us that's going through it, but we
Yeah.
don't show that. So you
Mm-hmm.
could really be helping somebody out, not with your happy stuff, but just as soon as you put your baby down, if you want to make a happy video, you go like, oh my goodness, today was a stressful day. Like,
Yeah.
but I love my baby, but today was a stressful day, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's that right there. That little video right there, be like, you will get so many comments like, "Oh my goodness, today was a stressful day for me too," but tomorrow's a new day. Like, so
Right. Mm. Yeah.
yeah,
So Kim,
they can
quick
really help
question.
us.
What do
Mhm.
you do like after I don't want to say like what do you do to like um make it like a stress thing? Because obviously it's not, but like what do you do on your downtime? I could say like, when you got your baby girl to sleep, you know,
Um,
like what do you choose to do on your downtime?
I watch reality TV.
Oh, that's right. That's
I
right.
watch TV. I watch TV, and yeah, I watch TV and just like take care of my business and stuff. So that's
Mm,
what I do. That's what I do on my downtime. And then like even during the downtime, I'll be like, oh, I miss my Ayla. I wish she was up.
right.
But yeah, that's what I do
Eh,
during my downtime. I like, because I like it's entertaining. So I
mm,
watch the reality TV, and I just like, pick out clothes for my business, or like, do certain things for my business, stuff like that.
right.
So yeah. What do you do?
Lately I've been doing a lot of reading. So I've been
Oh,
reading.
good.
I read a lot of books, just my late night reading of books.
Oh, good.
Maybe sometimes binge watching the show. I try to take some time or,
Yeah,
listen to music, like just relax. Just try to use that time
that's
to like relax or
good.
catch up on sleep. I gotta be honest with you. She taking a
Yeah.
nap, I'm probably taking a nap
Oh
too.
my goodness.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's
I ain't gonna
those are
lie.
great. Those are great.
Right. But what I can say is like, let's say like, when she may be away or like with my grandmom or something, like spending time with family or her dad or something like that, I do miss her. And that's what's funny. Like she could be like stressing me out all in one day, but it's like as soon as she like leave, I'm like, man, I miss her. But that's the beauty
Yeah.
of motherhood and us being moms. It's like, when they're away, like you may need a
And
break
it's
in the process, and then when you kind of got time, it's like, oh man, like you said, or I wish you was up. Like I wish I
yeah,
could
you
change.
miss them like
Yeah.
you miss I mean, yeah, I really do. Like I'll be like, oh my goodness, like and people be like, Kimberly, bring her over. And I'll be like, I don't mean if like take a load off yourself. I'm like, I'm not gonna take a load off of myself because I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna miss her.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there to where like like let her go, without me being there.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But yeah. But yeah, like transparent. I mean, with like what you said, like being what did you say? What was the word?
Transparent, being transparent.
Being transparent
Mm-hmm.
online. Yeah, like it's a shame, but hopefully it'll get better.
No, yeah, hopefully it does. And I always respect the moms that can be honest. Like, listen, I got up out of the bed, had to get the kids ready. Like, I needed a break. Like,
Yes.
those be like the moms I follow that's very just upfront and honest. Like, listen, it was a stressful day. Like, like I respect that because it's like they need
Yeah.
transparency to know that we are not alone, moms. We are not alone.
Right.
We're
And
in
then
it
like
together.
we look to like these celebrities. These celebrities, you know, they're not, I mean, I'm not gonna say that they're not moms, but they have people that are there for them, like that
Right.
are there with them. Some of them do. Some of them do. I'm not gonna say all of them do, but some of them, they have help. And I
they got
mean, they got like
nannies.
paid help.
Yep. And even
So
if they're there, even if they are there with their parent, like their kids 24/7, they're not going to show the down times at all either because they have an image to upkeep. So they're
yeah,
going
like because I'm really
right.
trying to think in my head what celebrity like be like, ugh, I'm really trying to think, but I can't think of no celebrity
Mm-hmm.
that'd be like, oh my goodness, today was a stressful day as a mom. I'm trying to think.
No, I
Yeah,
can't even think of one.
yeah,
Mm.
I don't know.
And that's kind of different, and that does pose like a question. I mean, you could now the
Yeah.
social media, like I guess you would. I wouldn't even really say celebrities, but the ones that probably got a following, they're more
Mhm.
transparent than the ones
Oh
that
yeah,
are
that's true. That's
more
true.
celebrity based. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And I think it's needed. I think it's definitely needed, like to have these type of conversations because
Mhm. Because the more people see it on social media, the more they'll be like, oh well, you know,
right.
maybe I could share my my story or whatever. So
Mhm.
yeah, because on social media, it's not all like sad stuff. It's
Right.
just happy stuff that
Yeah.
So yeah, but I
And
mean,
it's like,
like,
yeah. And it's like nothing's wrong with having, I'm not gonna say sad stuff, but
mm,
nothing's wrong with just being honest. I like honest stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of the,
yeah,
I mean, I like the nice stuff, because sometimes the nice stuff can make you look forward to certain stuff or want to, like,
mhm.
maybe like use certain tactics or something like that. But I don't know, I like honesty because it just makes me feel like, oh, I'm not alone. And that was always
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
yeah. Like that's why I just fell in love with poetry because it was like the certain, especially spoken word poetry, because a lot of the stuff
Hmm.
different poets would talk about, it's like, dang, I'm not alone at that, or dang, they talking about heartbreak, I needed that, like at this time,
Very
or
true.
they're talking
Very
about
true.
this, like, dang, I needed that. Like people are
Very
just
true.
more
Yeah.
transparent with their words and just saying, like, listen, like I be had this is the issues I be having, like this is what I'm
Yeah.
going
Very
through.
true.
And
That's true.
it's like, dang, like I'm not alone, like
Yeah. Very true. Because I mean, I can talk to like my cousin. I can talk to like my aunt about like how I'm feeling. Like
Mhm.
I remember some people that I know like they've had stories and they be like Kimberly, you'll get through it. Like I've been there, done that. Like it'll be okay. So like I can talk to like my friends and my family, but if I would post something like that, people would be like, oh, people may have something to say. So,
Right.
but I can be transparent with my friends and my family though.
That's good. No, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I could be transparent with them. But I don't know if I don't know. Would I be transparent online? Yeah, I honestly don't know if I would be transparent online because I don't know. Like, yeah, I would think that people would think like, oh, Kimberly. But I mean, for the people that know me, would not think that.
Right.
People, people would be in my comments like, Kimberly, you need a break, girl. You need a break, girl. You need a break. But people that don't, they'll be they'll be like, oh, well, blah blah blah. Like you said, like you knew what you was signing up for
Right.
or
Like, you
whatever
know what I'm
like
saying?
that. Yeah,
Like, it's like, but
like
nobody knows. Even if you're prepared, nobody knows
nobody
what they're getting
knows
themselves
because
into.
every child is different. Nobody
Exactly.
knows.
So you might think,
Nobody
oh,
knows.
my kid is gonna be like listen, before I had Imala, I like when I wasn't even like really thinking about kids, I'm like, well, when I have a kid, my kid is gonna be well behaved. They're gonna be like not running around, they're gonna be sitting down. And then I'm trying to get her in control. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she's the totally
Yeah, so
opposite of
you
what
just be
I
like,
thought,
oh my
like,
goodness, what is going on?
right. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you never know. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, you
never
really
know.
don't. Like that's all they like. Yeah, you could take parenting classes, but like I said, like every child is different. Like
Mm-hmm.
you take parenting class to be a parent for whom?
Right.
Like
Yep.
yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
who are you parenting for? You don't even know your kid yet.
Right.
I
Yep.
mean,
Yep.
parenting class can show you how to treat a child, I guess,
Right.
like a common child maybe,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not going to teach you how to treat like like parenting class would have not taught me how to go about like handling Ayla, because she has her own personality. Every person is different. Every child is different. So yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
We ain't lying
Yeah.
about that. Yep. All right, so just one more thing before we go, because Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
Yes, Valentine's Day.
I know. And the question is, what are 5 things that you want for Valentine's Day?
Well, I do want flowers. I want candy. I want a card. I want a ring.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right. Yes.
And I guess I want like maybe some, I don't know, maybe some jewelry or something.
Okay.
Well, it'd be like the ring jewelry. Maybe I want like a massage.
I know that's
That
right.
would be nice.
Yes.
A massage would be nice for me.
I want to what do I want for Valentine's? Flowers. I love flowers.
Yeah,
I like
flowers
candles.
every day.
I'm a candle
Oh
lover.
yes. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
definitely a candle lover.
Yeah, can't great.
Let's see. I could use peace for that day. Just a peaceful day. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
That would be
Just a
nice.
peaceful vibe, chilling day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's see. Perfume. I love perfume.
Oh yeah. Some good old perfume. Good perfume.
I think I'm gonna go for that one. Just a loving, peaceful,
It's a
great,
loving aura.
relaxing day. You know what
Some
I'm saying?
loving
Like,
aura.
yes,
Yes, some good old perfume. I want some perfume too.
yes. What's your favorite?
Well, my favorite right now is Balenciaga. Oh
Okay.
my goodness, this perfume is just, it's like clean. It's like, but it's like kind of like flowery. It's just like a mixture of the two. And then it has like a scent of like, like the Egyptian musk. Like it got like a scent of that, but it's like clean and it's far. Oh my goodness, it just smells really good. I like that, and I like this clear. It's called Clear. The perfume is
Okay.
called Clear. I don't know the scent of it, but it's really good. I have the roll on of that. I have the roll on of that.
I actually
What
like the
perfume?
roll-ons. I like the roll-ons because it's just like, you pop like the roll-ons and the little signature sprays. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, especially when you out and about, and if depending on like the scent, if it's like
Mm-hmm.
not as strong or it kind of goes away, you could just like, refresh yourself or whatever. But my favorite is K.I.L.E. Deja Vu. That's my favorite. Like that's kind of like my signature scent, I feel like, because I just wear it like a lot. You know
Oh,
the girl that does
who is it by?
you know the girl that does Huda Beauty? She's like Huda Beauty makeup.
Oh no.
Okay, she's like big in like the makeup, so she got her own.
Oh.
She got her own perfume line, and Deja Vu is like my favorite scent. I love that, and I like Chanel Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle
Oh,
is
it smell
that's
good?
real good. I
Oh.
don't spray that one too much because it just it's luxury.
It's too
Certain
expensive.
ones you got to be smart with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because this one I have is, yeah, I'd be like,
Right. Yup.
and that's like every month.
Right. Yes, with those ones you gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? But I do my Versace bright crystal. So like that's
Okay,
the one I
okay.
kind of do a lot. But
Yeah, I think I've tried that one. That one
yeah,
smells good.
yeah, it's like a soft, like just good smell. But yeah, I would say
And then
my favorite.
I do like Victoria's Secret, the pear perfume. I like
Okay,
Victoria's Secret.
I gotta
Yeah.
try. I gotta try some of their perfumes. I heard their
Oh
perfumes.
yeah, Victoria's Secret perfumes are good.
Okay, I gotta
They
try.
perfumes smell really good.
Yeah, because I just love perfumes. Like I just have a lot. I just love it.
You'll like it. You gotta go in there. Well, yeah, you gotta go in there one day and smell the perfumes. And what kind of can do you like? Bed Bath and Body Works candles.
Yep, love them. My favorite
Yeah.
is Berry Waffle Cone candle. My favorite candle by them is Berry Waffle Cone and champagne flavored.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because one of my best friends, she lived by the Bath and Body Works candles.
Me too. I can't buy nothing else. I can't buy nothing
Yeah,
else. But
she
see,
loved them.
I think smart with Bath and Body Works. I always go to the outlet because no matter what,
Okay.
they're always gonna have a sale. You'll never see me
Oh,
pay full price for
good.
because one, they always go on sale, and then plus the outlet be having like the sales. So I'm like,
That is smart. That
yeah.
is smart.
So I would never pay $24 for a candle no more. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
especially
I
if you
mean,
like, especially if you burn candles all the time.
right.
Yeah, I know. You know the candles only last but for so long if you burn them all the time.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yep. But Kim, this was
Yes.
a good conversation.
It
Like I
was. It
said,
was.
I'm like, I miss it. Come on, mine's not alone. I miss it. But I'm glad we're back.
Yes, I gotta look at our calendar every day. I have not. I'm like, oh, I've been so bad.
Listen,
Like
I'm looking at it now. You know what I'm saying? It happens. We moms.
yeah, I gotta look at it. I need to get like a board that I can write on so I can remember because I be forgetting stuff. Like I'm like, all right, Kimberly, like this year I'm gonna start to go live like all the time. Like every time I get a new item, I'm
Mhm.
gonna go live. So like tomorrow I'm gonna go live and
Yep. And I'm gonna be
my
right on. I'm watching at
yeah,
12 p.m.
yes,
Right? It's gonna be at
yes,
12, right?
thanks,
Yep.
Clyde.
I'll be on.
So I'm gonna show the colors of love, the black and white colors of love, the black and white shirt top crop top
Okay.
tomorrow. So every single time I get something new, I'm like, I'm gonna go on live. Every single time I get something new, that's what I'm
I
gonna
know that's
do.
right.
Okay.
Yes, that's so smart. So
Yeah,
smart. And I
because I
love the
do.
pink. I love the whole pink you got going on.
Oh, thanks,
Yes.
Kai.
We know you
Yes.
could put it together, Kim. Like that's one thing about
Okay.
college days. Kim was like, I was literally looking forward to going to class just to see what Kim was wearing. Like,
Yes, because
like you always like,
one thing I'm gonna do is put it on.
yes,
So
that's one thing you're gonna do. And you like had it from T. Your hair would match the
yes,
outfit.
I
Like
gotta,
you was so
you know.
fly.
Thanks, Kai. Thanks, Kai.
So
Thank you.
fly.
Thank you. Yes, I really do. I have to. I
But
mean, I don't know.
I'm gonna close this
I,
out with prayer. Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for bringing Kim and I together, Lord Jesus. Please just allow this to inspire mom out there in any way that it could, Lord Jesus. In Jesus' name, please just bless all the moms out there, bless all the moms that's tuning in, and allow them to have a great week, great Valentine's Day. In Jesus' name, I pray, amen.
amen. Amen.
Amen. All right. See y'all. See y'all next week.
Bye.